During the COVID, we all survived thanks to the benefits we had from the ICTs. But on the other hand, there was an increasing awareness of the environmental impact of ICTs, since the world is becoming more and more dependent on technology, and the amount of energy and water that is consumed, as well as greenhouse gases emitted by the ICT sector, we are afraid that they will grow at a time when our world must become more sustainable.
I think we shouldn't also forget that the benefits that come with this increase are also enormous. The Commission has long been involved in policies and measures of trying to make ICT more sustainable. Numerous activities, studies going on, trying exactly to see how to better deal with this problem without at the same time, of course, and that's important. Trying not to break the dynamism, right, and the necessity to have these digital solutions, because we know that they deliver they have a lot of multiplying effects for the rest of the economy.
We are really trying to minimize the impact of our own operations at the same time that we are supporting our carbonites to decarbonize, so deploying products and services to help our clients. But we are pretty much aware of our own impact in the planet, so climate impact and also circularity, and it's part of our strategy already. We know that strong networks are going to be critical now to deploy this impact and to achieve the green targets that we have in Europe. From Telefonica perspective, we are already consuming 100 renewable in Spain, in Brazil, in Germany, and within the whole sector, 75% of the electricity that the EDNO operators are consuming is already renewable.
As energy is one of the main components running our data centers, we decided early on to move into running on 100% renewable energy, and we are on track to reach 100% by 2025. All data centers, workloads increased by a factor of 9, and internet traffic by a factor of 17. But still, data center energy use has remained almost constant. Of course, that all the electricity that we put in our data centers is actually transformed into heat. Some of that heat is reused in the data centers to keep stable temperature in the data centers. But a lot of it can also be reused for the purpose of heating homes through a district heating system and so on.
The approaches that I want to put forward towards achieving a more sustainable ICT is to move from the product level to view the environmental impact of services. We would also like to see that we consider sufficiency alongside efficiency when we talk about resources. We are calling for efforts to develop an indicator that captures a more complete picture of data center efficiency, including the IT equipment efficiency, and perhaps more importantly, also including software energy efficiency. Building on this indicator, you can develop a definition of what constitutes a sustainable data centers, obviously completed by other sustainability criteria that we've also touched upon earlier today, like water use, for example.